I'm going to use water, this cup, and a pen to show you how we lose money in our business without even recognizing it. Think of this cup as your business, right? You spent much time, much energy, much money, much resources building it. Think of the water inside as money, as in revenue, and your energy, right? Your sweat equity that goes into the business. I'm going to use this pin to poke holes to demonstrate the different leaks that occur in our business, that if we don't stop to assess our business, we don't recognize that these leaks exist and that we are actually losing money and wasting energy. First hole, right, represents money. That water coming out represents money that you're losing because you fail to properly maintain your books. You lose money 3 ways when you fail to properly maintain your books. 1, you don't analyze where you might be overspending or over budget. 2, you're not recognizing that you may need to raise your prices. And 3, you're missing out on tax deductible expenses because you're not properly maintaining your books. This next hole represents money that you're losing because you failed to assess employee or contractor performance, right? So 2 things can happen, right? You are not realizing that they are actually taking longer than they should to complete a task. The next thing is sometimes they end up redoing a task because of careless mistakes, and then they have to use additional resources, right? So that second leak represents money that you're losing because you are overpaying for underperformance. Now, this third leak is money that you're losing because you fail to analyze and assess your systems and processes, right? Technology is constantly changing and evolving. There are constantly ways and solutions being created to make business more efficient. And if you're not keeping up with those things, if you're not constantly looking for ways to improve your systems and processes, your customers are going to go to your competitor that is able to get the job done quicker and better, right? So you want to take the time to analyze your systems and processes. Another thing that happens is you don't realize that something is off in your system and your process, and it's actually turning off your customers and causing them to not return. So the devastating thing is that these holes, these leaks are so small that you can go months or sometimes years without even noticing them. And the sad thing is that you're losing money and you don't have any control over where that money is going because you don't even recognize that you're losing it. And so what happens is you're putting in money. Yes, money is coming in, but this cup is not as full as it should be. And then over time, you feel more frustrated. You start to feel like you're working harder, but you're not seeing the results that you should be seeing. So it's important to take the time to analyze and assess what is going on in your business, not just work in your business, but work on it to make sure that this cup is in the shape that it needs to be.